Okay, 18. What the hell? Okay. She's trying to get under the blanket. See, pulling the blanket. There she goes. She tried to get under it and couldn't get under it. So, wow. Holy crap. I hate having shallow lungs. I really do. Wow. Oh. Wow. There we go. Always dabbing or just bud guys smoking it like joint or whatever. Always have some tea or something to drink water wise. Not a soda. Soda is more sticky and stuff. Good stuff. Now to let you guys know, on my streams, I get trolls. I know who they are. And when they make a new account, I know who they are because you're using the same account. All you did was change your name. Okay? You changed your name. That was it. So, yes. Oh, shit. So 18 plus stream, guys. Just to let you know, I've been streaming about 3 minutes. I will be taking a few more medicated hits and then going to bed. It's about 9:45. I gotta be up tomorrow. So yeah. Believe it or not, people, I shaved yesterday. And look at this. It's all coming back. It was never there before. So apparently the older you get, okay, everything grows, your nails, your hair and stuff. But now you know, right? So it does happen. So come on in, guys. Come on in, take off your skin, and rattle around in your bones. If you want, type in the chat. I got on live chat. I can see you. No, I don't shave every day. Sorry. I do not. Hello, John. Because there's nothing. All right. When I come back, I see a little bit of the hairs like that are on here. And I'm going, what the? So I shave the next day and I watch. It's a 5 o'clock shadow, but a little bit longer than a normal 5 o'clock shadow. News from Yucaipa. Did you change your name, sir? I think. Are you the gentleman I always talk to that lives in Yucaipa? Okay, Jimmy. I thought so, guys. Jimmy Hens. I used to watch him when YouTube was YouTube. When YouTube, you had to get permission to monetize before all this. They would sit there and then you get a video that gets 2 or 3,000 views, and they'll say, "Do you want to monetize it? We're offering it to you." No, you know what YouTube is right now? It's a Bible, a misguided Bible that everybody's writing. You have kids saying, "Oh, guns are bad. Guns are bad." No, guns aren't bad. Your friends that are kids like you that grab a gun from their parents because the parents didn't lock it up came in and shot up your school. If it was the military, it'd be considered friendly fire. Go eat your Tide Pods and let the adults deal with it than trying to sway them with your, "I'm so cute. Take the guns away." It don't work that way. It don't. I can understand gun control, but trying to take my guns away, George Washington, okay, we knew about tyranny. We knew what was going on. They said, so it doesn't happen again, you have your guns. Oh, not only are they eating Tide Pods, they're taking the bug repellent and smoking it. How's that? They're smoking it. That's how stupid kids are doing it. Ban things because they're bad. Okay, the Florida bridge over there collapsed on people. Oh my God, kids walk out of school because a bridge fell on people, and we must ban schools. Not schools, we got to ban bridges. No more bridges, they're killing people. We must outlaw every bridge. The stupidity of children is amazing. Okay? You might get a little cutesy moment saying, "Oh, well, guns are bad." Okay? Guns are bad. Guns are bad. It's an instrument. All right? Yeah. But the only problem is they have to be homeschooled. And can you imagine the people they would be homeschooling and going around and hashtag shithole and it's a Trump thing and lick a toilet? Here's a newer one for you. Let your friend get diarrhea, shit in the toilet, and you have to eat up all that shit. Hashtag. Exactly. Jet wash. I have my gun in the corner loaded, been that way for months, and I ain't got to kill anyone yet. Here's one for you, Jet wash. I have a gun. It's inside my freezer. It is inside my freezer. There is a gun by my bed. All right. I know where it's at. No one else does. People think they know where it'll be, but it's not. Okay. California has gotten so bad, guys, that you had to register your guns before. Now you have to register your ammunition. How's that? Your ammunition for your gun, you got to register. And you got to register shotguns and rifles now. In Las Vegas, Nevada, you can go to a swap meet and buy shotguns and rifles because they don't care. Okay? They cared when I went walking down the middle of Fremont Street and I had all 30 of my guns on me. Okay, they freaked out. They called the police. They said he has the right. Why? Because Las Vegas down on Fremont Street, it's open carry. It doesn't say how many guns you can have, but it's open carry. So I pushed the limit to make a point. You guys, you make harder laws. Okay, crooks don't follow laws. So if you want that 450, pardon me, the 50 mg Red Hawk, you can't get it. But you think that crook's going to have a problem getting it? He robs your house, steals the money, sells it, buys a bigger gun to do bigger crimes. So yeah. Hey, games. So guys, we're going to make sure I get the hit. Oh no, I think I smoked it all. I got some more right here. Felons, don't worry about registering guns, guys. Yeah, you saw in Germany what happened. They took all the guns away. They used children for propaganda. All right. Other ones, they took away like all the guns. And then what happened? Over 1 billion people were wiped out. Okay, let me take this out and load it up again. Now, guys, you know it's an 18 stream, so I am medicating. At least that's what I'm calling it for the stream. Because the YouTube detectors and stuff, even though it's 18 plus, they look at what you're saying too. Now, you know how you can say fire truck and it looks like it says what? Fire fuck, like a kid would? They automatically see it and flag it because a computer is trying to figure it out. I mean, they have AI, that's fine. Remember Skynet? I mean, that's pushing the boundaries, but you guys get it. And that's about right. I can go ahead and do that. You look for a crook who's stupid and who has a gun on him, you're always going to get the gun away from them. The ones that have no fear, that's the ones the crooks worry about, and the ones that the police worry about, and they think you're joking. It's like, okay, if you were held up at gunpoint, they say, give me your wallet, right? What are you going to do? Most of them are going to give him the wallet. I'm going to say, shoot me or get the fuck out of here. And there's probably a good chance I'm going to take his gun. Why? I don't care if I die. I've got everything that I need. I've done in life. Okay, even when I was younger, I didn't care because it's me or him. That's why they say there's no such thing, guys, as a fair fight. Someone compared a Pat Robinson and Hitler blog today. Kids, same message, different words. Yeah, exactly. CNN is basically the Socialist Workers' Party. Okay, we have our problems. We have our greed. We have our politicians. That's why they need to get rid of this electoral college bullshit. If it's on popularity, we know. Okay, it's simple. They count the votes, and then what do? You make sure the voters that voted aren't dead. Well, look at Florida. A lot of people voted for him. Yeah, run the names, and guess what? Yeah, almost 60% of those people are probably dead. They control 5 times the outside. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jet Wash. Now, sorry guys for 2 streams. The other one, you know, I 27. I was up almost 30 people. That was just a stream, see what's going on. Now I'm medicated, 18 plus, so now I can say and do what I want. So I just want to apologize to you guys on that behalf. But that was a regular stream that I'm going to do every Sunday. And usually probably right after the Sunday, there will be a Medicaid stream. What about the lady who voted for Trump several times and got caught months after the election? Well, I don't think it's, you know, if the person voted 2 more times, 3 times. Well, she voted more than once. Big fucking deal. It just means the 3 votes that she put in doesn't mean shit because it's an electoral college. Popularity, whatever. But now everything is so electronic, guys. It's so electronic that people, they find new ways to hack things. Okay, another conversation real quick. I loved it. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Kai, Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Super. Well, Super has just ended, and not a bad ending. So there will be another kind of Dragon Ball, guys, but it'll have a new name, and it'll run for a while. So what about the killer and like killing and saying her can? Huh. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled on that. They kind of waited too long on that. The new Karate Kid movie. So, and yes, Hillary Clinton or Hillary Catastrophe. Everyone's going, well, this is why Obama's wife. Okay, number one, you just said Obama. Okay, so it would not happen. They've already dealt with the Obama. Obama screwed everything over, got caught in lies, just like Trump. I mean, it'd have been simpler. Okay, I got voted into office. That means I get to pass, 5 things that I've always wanted to pass. And as soon as you put them in, you quit. What do you mean? Well, not all your things are in place. They have to vote them out. There's Johnny versus Daniels as adults. How about Jack versus Daniels as adults? All right, guys, we're going to take another hit. Whoa. Sorry. Oh. Guys, okay. If I happen to win the lottery, and I mean the big one, $250 million, don't be surprised that my friends, that I have a list of people who are my friends, that once a month a helicopter lands, picks you up, and takes you to an assigned point, or all meeting together and having a few drinks, bullshitting. If you smoke, you can smoke. If you drink, you can drink. And you don't have to worry about anything else because you'll be going home in the helicopter. So it'd be like 12 months out of the year. Oh, yeah. You try to take my gun away, you're going to have a problem. In Texas, they said, you try to take our guns away, Texans are one thing, big time gun rights. And their gun right, don't take their gun away, or you try to take our guns, there's going to be an uproaring. Wow. Let me finish this, guys. Hold on. And some people wonder, I have what it's called, guys, shallow lungs. So I can take small hits. Now, at times I can take real big ones, just to let you know. So, yeah. Wow. Now, I think what it is since it's 18 plus and being on a Sunday night, not many people were on the live streams. That's why I think people were coming in. Wait, Hunter, if you don't use a torch, it won't be so hot. Oh, I understand. I understand. I just this is a regular lighter to me, guys. Sorry. So unless I have those punk things, you put it in, it's made of hemp, you put it to it and smoke it that way. But nah. Oh, that does taste good and feel good, guys. I feel good. I feel great. Oh shoot. Now I'll let you guys know. I can make it the whole stream shows up and everybody was there or whatever. So it will be there, when you watch the video, it will be there. Or I just take it the other way. Yeah, if you do not cough, you don't get off. You don't cough, you don't get off. There's an old saying that way. But it also makes you wonder if that's the case. Are firemen getting off because they're coughing? Think about it. Old people that are in their beds at hospice that are coughing, are they getting off? Think about it. Yeah, but I'm saying in the olden times, okay? Founding fathers, okay? Fire department. They, our founding fathers smoked weed. They chewed on weed. They found ways to use it. Then you had the church guy. Well, what's this stuff good for? Oh, I can make paper out of it. No, 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 no. Okay, smoke makes people cough. It doesn't mean they were smoking weed. So I'm just saying, if they're coughing, okay, from the fire department, are they getting off? Are old people that are in a hospice get ready to die coughing? Are they getting off? That was the joke. So yeah, guys, figured come on here right now because I'm right by the border, guys, of Arizona, with the Colorado River in between it. And if I drove here under the bridge to Arizona right before I hit it, I'd still be an hour ahead because Arizona stays at one time. So if we spring forward or spring backwards, why is spring always in it? Okay. Well, I got a little bit more and I can tote for you for while I'm here. Everyone, this is what people are telling me. You got videos of you smoking weed. So each one I had script or each one it was legal. So even me, guys. Really? Storm warning at Havasu. Wait, the San Bernardino sheriff said warning at Havasu tomorrow. Isn't that Arizona? San Bernardino County, Arizona? No. There are high winds at chili cook-offs, guys. People sit around just eating that chili, and then they head to the next room, and it's all farts. The biggest, the longest. I was up at Lake Havasu, and no, there's borders and borders, and there's a part of Havasu might be in California, but like the London Bridge and all that. But the other part, when you get in there, is straight Arizona. Okay, I really don't know what you mean by do a slab city stream. Oh, okay, okay. You not now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So my main things I got to do, guys, tomorrow, truck, try to register, try to smog. Okay. Uh, third of next month, April. April, go down. Money order for give them $50 out of hand and get it, and they get it. I fill out my paperwork. After my paperwork is completely filled out, they give me a sheet of paper, and I have to get 30 signatures of people that are voting, that are registered to vote. No, you don't want to do that. You want to know why? Three three states might be legal to smoke weed, but you're at the one point where 4 points meet. That one state is the one that's always going to open fire on the drug dealers. It's going to kill everybody else around. He was smoking weed in our state, but it's legal here. But he was more over here. Benny Hill show. Like that one song goes, banana nut, do, 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 banana nut, right? It remember it's numb numb. What the heck? An eighth of gram? No way. Buying an eighth is really cheap. It's like $30. Grams out here are $5. And that's not the best grown one. It might be an outside grow. They just said you can't own a gun, okay, if you're a marijuana user. What happens when the whole state can smoke weed? Okay, they can't buy a gun. Why? Well, it's not a medical marijuana, so they can buy weed and have a gun. Is that what they're calling it in Ukaipa? A sin tax? If they're going to call it a sin tax, you're going to have women selling their ass on the street. All right, guys. We had a few good tokes. Um, we've been on almost a half hour. All right. So, oh, Mr. Thompson, California. The only thing that gets stupider is the way they pass the laws. There's one for Vegas that I used to said they had to be on something. If the police department come to your house for an animal making a lot of noise, okay, they warn you one time. If we have to come back, we will take care of it the way the city does. Well, the dog starts barking and barking and barking, or the rooster starts crowing, right? And the cops come back out. This is Vegas, guys. They'll say, okay, the guy's writing paper, his partner. He walks up to the dog and shoots it in the head. Now, the other person has a citation. He just wrote the owner. And it said they cited him for killing his dog or chicken or whatever the police shot. Why? You couldn't keep the animal quiet like they told you, and you left it outside. That's why. So we had to shoot. They write up the ticket that you shot your dog because it wouldn't shut up. Then they give you part of the ticket is disposal of the animal. So yeah, They do that, quote unquote. They've warned you once, they'll come back. Boom! Sir, we have to write you a ticket for killing your dog. I didn't kill my dog, sir. We just sat here and saw you pull the trigger. Because we came back. If we came back and shot your dog or cat or whatever, guess what? You pulled the trigger because you couldn't make the animal be quiet. You did not take it into the house. Okay, if they come out and complain, backyard, your dog, blah, blah, blah. Well, smart thing to do is take your animal and put it in the house. Because I would think, at least if they came back again, they can say, okay, if we have to come back again and the animal is still being loud and still belongs to you, you're going to end up killing it because we're going to have to shoot it and blame you. Yeah, that's one of the laws just for Vegas. I'm in California. You had a guy trying to break into someone's house. All right. He's in your house. He's robbing your house. He's walking down the stairs. He trips. He falls on a shoe or something. And they got to take him away in an ambulance. Okay. He can sue you. That happened in California. Someone did that. And the guy won. He was robbing the guy's house. But the judge said, well, that should not have been on the stairs. Okay. They didn't invite him over. He came in. You guys will like this for Vegas because some people don't know this, but I do. Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay. There is no such thing as entrapment. If you want to know what I'm talking about, cop comes up to you. All right. You don't know he's a cop. He's undercover. You ask him, are you a cop? He'll say, no. Okay. As he brings the joint out and smokes some with you, okay, smokes it with you. Now you understand he smoked it and you smoked with him. So you'll know if he's a cop or not, even though he said no. Well, Vegas, there is no such thing as entrapment. Entrapment, guys, if that was a cop doing all that, okay, it went to court, it gets thrown out. Not in Vegas. If you are a male cop and you went in with your buddies to bust a female prostitution ring, okay, the cop can still fuck the bitch, the hooker or whatever, and then arrest her. So he can get the pussy, and that it's true, guys, very true. If anyone, while you're walking down the street, guys, and you're in a bad area, they keep coming up to you and say, you okay? You need something? You need something? They're not being nice. Okay? They want to know if you want something like drugs or some hookers. You all right? I mean, I saw this one person and I told him, I said, hey, I'm not religious, but I lived in Vegas long enough. You think the people here are really friendly? Yes. They keep asking me, am I right? You okay? You need something? Oh, you're wrong. Okay. Well, he was there and people were there and he was helping people. Next to all these people are in his house selling drugs out of the house because where is it? The minister's out doing what he's supposed to. Cops come back and they busted his house where he was living. And then I saw that and I just walked by. He goes, come here. And I said, what did you say? So he goes, will you please come here? I said, yeah. He's here. How did you know? I said, it takes time. In other words, I kept wondering why these people were so friendly and I didn't know them. Okay. So what happened? You helped one of them, right? Figure you did good? No, they took advantage of me at one time. I don't like to see what happens to the others. There are training deputies here to answer. I'm not a police officer. In the court, wait, in the court that he says he answers the truth. He's a deputy. Well, if that's the case, why are they driving around in sheriff's cars and calling themselves police? I saw one person in court that got arrested, right? They were smart enough to say this, and the judge didn't know what to say. He goes, Your Honor, he goes, you have to get somebody else to take me out of court. He goes, What do you mean? He's here. I belong to this church. Okay? He belongs to this church. His church hates my church. I hate his church. And the judge goes, We don't have to do anything like that. No, you don't understand. As soon as he walks away with me, he's going to kill me. Judge didn't believe it. Guess what happened, guys? Yep, he killed the guy. Tried to make it look like the guy got away and ran. They got it on camera. The judge felt like a motherfucking idiot. So it's like, excuse me, you can't pull me over. I'm a deputy. Yeah, so that must mean you don't know all the laws. You're a deputy. Hey, look, it's Deputy Dog. The simplest thing on that one there, Ukaipa, is simple. Are you part of are you part of a law enforcement agency? They can't beat around the bush on that one. Simplest one I always done. Are you part of a law enforcement agency? That's what I ask. I don't understand. Soon as they say that, you walk away. Or if you want to be a real dick, okay. Are you a city police officer? No. Oh, you're a deputy. Part of the marshal's office or the sheriff's office. As soon as he says no on that one, you got him. Because you just pinpointed it. He wasn't a police officer. He's a sheriff's deputy. But if you say, are you part of any law enforcement office? Any. So even if they're on loan to Vegas and they're from San Bernardino, they're still part of a law enforcement officer that just, they trade it back and forth people. Or the ones get silly. No, I'm not a popo. Is something wrong with you, popo doo-doo? All right, guys. Now I've been on here for 40 minutes. 38.3 seconds, 30 seconds. So I enjoyed talking with you. Hopefully I'll see you again. Don't forget, any of you that decide you want to help me out in any way, my PayPal is down below. I do thank you. All right. Don't forget to vote marijuana, guys. Might not be for you, but it could save a friend or family member down the line. Out of here. Whoop, whoop.